What's going on, you guys? It's me, Anarchy Ninja, and today it is story time. You guys suggested it in the previous video that you wanted me to do some stories, some funny stories from when I was young. And first, before we get started, this was just a game I recorded using the AKU-12. I just showed the setup previously, and again, I'm not using aim assist. I turned that crap off. And forgive my amazing aim because I hadn't played in a couple days, and when you first get on and you start playing, you're not used to not having aim assist, yeah, your aim's kind of bad. But anyway, let's get to the story. Now, I have told this a long time ago for my true ninja fans who have been here for years. You probably heard the story before, but I guarantee you most of you haven't because you just weren't here. But anyway, when I was about 12, let's say, my friend and I were playing, not even playing baseball, we're just literally tossing up like it wasn't even a ball, but just some object, and we were hitting it back and forth. And one of my, it was us two hitting it back and forth, and then I had a third friend who, let's be honest, he wasn't being really smart, but then again, I mean, he's rollerblading, right? And he's just like not really paying attention. We're sitting there swinging the baseball bats back and forth, hitting this stuff. My dad comes out, and he just came out to see what we're doing because we were kind of away from the house, and we were just swinging back and forth, and he told my friend that was on the rollerblades, he's like, you need to stop coming so close to these guys swinging a bat because they can't see behind them and you could get hit, right? So he's like, yeah, I'll leave. And my dad walked away, and literally like a minute later after my dad left, I take a swing, and next thing you know, I just hear like an immediate cry. Like it was just instant. There was somebody crying. I was like, oh crap. I turn around, my friend is struggling to not fall down somehow he's still on the rollerblades, and he just, I guess he came too close, and on my backswing, I hit him right in the forehead, right above the right eye. And it was blood everywhere. I don't know how he didn't fall down, but I'll give him a little credit. He didn't fall down, but I mean, he was just, I was scared out of my mind. I was like, dude, I just killed my friend. Like, I literally thought this dude I was going to get in trouble. His family was going to hate me. We weren't going to be friends anymore. I had so many thoughts, like, racing through my mind. I go running up to like get the parents because I was scared, obviously, and poor him, he's practically dead, I mean, hit him in the head with a baseball bat. I mean, come on out. And I go up there and get my parents. They are looking at me and just like, you really just hit him in the head with a baseball bat? Like, they were just kind of like, you really just hit him. They thought I was just exaggerating, let's say. They go outside, and then they see basically a white dude with a red face because he was just covered in blood. Since I hit him in the top of his head, it just came down all over his face, all the blood. I was like, oh shoot. And literally his parents came out, and they rushed him to the hospital. Meanwhile, I was so scared, right? My dad went back. He was just sitting on the couch watching some old movie from like the 50s or something, and I just sat there, and it was just silent. I was just watching the movie. He was just like, it was just one of those awkward silences where you can't really talk. There was really not much to say. I mean, it was an accident, especially since my dad had just been out there and kind of told him not to be skateboarding, or not skateboarding, but rollerblading. It kind of made me feel a little at ease. Like, well, he did tell him don't be near us because, he's just over there minding his own business, and bam, hit him in the head. So I was like, well, maybe my dad kind of understood. That's why I wasn't so nervous, and I was so scared. He finally came home from the hospital, and he had, I don't even remember how many stitches it was, but it was quite a few. And he came over, and he was all smiling. I was like, you're okay? Like, I literally thought he was going to die. Like, I literally thought I just killed my friend, or he's going to be, like, in a coma or something. It's like, what the heck? And, it was fine. We were friends. But it was just, it didn't really ruin our friendship, let's say. But it was just one of those, I don't even know. It was just one of those moments from a kid. And I guess since we still have time, I'll tell you another one that you guys might have known from way back when. But, it involves hitting someone in the head again, but this time I went up to visit some family members in Oregon, right? And me and my nieces, we're the same age. This is a long story, but me and my nieces were the same age, basically. Long story. But we were out there playing basketball, just shooting some hoops, and again, I'm probably, I don't even know, maybe 10, 11, I don't know. I was pretty young, and I saw two of the neighbor kids out there playing, it wasn't laser, what was it? I think it was laser tag. You remember in the 90s when they had those like laser tag things, or, it was like, what the heck were those? I can't even remember what they were called, but anyway, they were playing. I didn't know these kids. I wasn't going to go over there and ask to play with them, and I saw them playing, and they were like 30 feet away, 40 feet away, and I was like, dude, I want to play, but they didn't let me, like, I was too scared to go ask, and they didn't offer. So I pick up a rock, right? You see where this is going? And I just chuck it. Just throw it in the direction. Wasn't trying to hit him. I don't even know why I threw a rock. But guess where I hit him? Right in the head. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, he literally went down like a freaking, I don't even know, like a sack of potatoes, whatever that expression is. He went down. Yeah, I ran inside and I was hiding. And long story short, I got in trouble. I remember my mom came in to take me over to apologize to this kid. I think that's a little light, to be honest, just apologize. But I was walking over. I was so scared. I was like, I'm sick. I don't want to go. I was making all the kid excuses to not go over to that house and apologize. And I remember walking over to his house, and he had like an old junky car in the front. Or his family did, I should say. And I remember I walked into it, and it just scraped me. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, it just scraped my arm. And I was like, oh, no, I'm hurt. I got to go to the doctor. I was trying to do everything in my power to get out of going over and meeting his parents and apologizing to this freaking kid. I don't even know who he was. I mean, I don't even live in Oregon, so I was just up there for a few days and almost killed a kid. I was like, I actually don't know if he got stitches. I'm assuming he did because there was a lot of blood. But again, you guys, if we ever meet, I'm probably gonna hit you in the head. I mean, that's just what I do. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the story time. Let me know if you guys want some more funny stories. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Like I said, I wasn't playing with aim assist on, so my aim was kind of bleh at the moment. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And don't hit people in the head with baseball bats or rocks. It's not the best thing to do.
Обнаружен.